Welcome again to Nulsen News. Nulsen's proud to be part of Michael achieving his long-held dream to attend a grand final in Melbourne. Made even that much more special by the fact that his favourite team, the Dockers, made it into the final game. This really strikes at the heart of what Nulsen is all about. In our last video news, our chairman, Professor David Gilchrist, talked about the many changes occurring in the not-for-profit sector at the moment. The state government has recently announced that it's signed up to a 2-year trial of the National Disability Insurance Scheme. And parallel to that, the state government is also rolling out its own version of the insurance scheme, My Way. We at Nulsen look forward to playing our part in the implementation of both those schemes. But importantly, we're keen to evaluate the potential benefits that both schemes bring to people with intellectual disabilities and their families.
My name's Keith Sinclair and Michael Sinclair is my brother. Michael's been a resident here at Nulsen for about 14 years. Nulsen's services are exceptional. The staff and the management support team always have the best intentions in looking after Michael. Michael's been a lifelong supporter of football, in particular Fremantle Dockers. He's been going to the games for a number of years and as a member. And a few years ago, during a session talking about Michael's personal development, the idea of going to the AFL Grand Final came up, and with the support of Nulsen and the rest of the staff, Michael was able to live out his dream and go to the AFL Grand Final.
I'm Jay Gill. I've been working for Nulsen for over 5 years, and my current role is of a Program Development Officer in a Nulsen Connect program. Planning Michael's trip was a very meticulous task, and just getting the AFL tickets was very challenging because they are not easily available. So we had to plan early and we had to book a VIP tickets for Michael. There were a lot of hurdles throughout the planning process, but eventually the team spirit that we had at Nulsen enabled us to support Michael with this goal.
Michael loved it. He had a great time. He was there for 2 weeks, went and saw the National Gallery in Victoria, went to the parade, even snuck into the Fox pre-game function. Without the involvement of Nulsen, Michael's life would be basically an institution. He would be cared for, but he wouldn't have the rich existence he has today. Michael has an excellent quality of life at Nulsen.
Through the Nulsen Connect program, we at Nulsen have been able to collaborate as a team, which includes the clinical service team, the PR team, and the accommodation services support staff, to actually focus not just on people's needs but also on their wants, their dreams and their aspirations, so they can have the highest possible quality of life and they can actually be part of a community.
That's it from us. Thanks for listening. We look forward to catching up with you in the near future and telling you more about the important work that Nulsen's doing in the West Australian community. Bye for now.